Hey there, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Abolitionists Live. I'm your host, Blair Pippin, and today I'm joined by a wonderful guest, Candice Cruz. She's the creator and founder of Beautiful by Candice. Candice, can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Sure. Hi, everyone out there. By the way, let me say hi first. Beautiful by Candice was created for all women, all backgrounds, all types. It is a natural product. I don't use any gluten, so it's lead-free and cruelty-free, so I don't do any animal testing. And Be You was named because I wanted women to be their authentic selves, whether they're wearing makeup or not. So it's made with the name to translate across all boards. So it's be you, be your authentic self, be who you are, whatever that looks like, and just be okay with that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's wonderful to have a company that's not just selling cosmetic products, but really has that.
Internal. The internal message is so much bigger to us than just putting on a product. It's who we are as women, and it's the power that we have, and that power really comes from inside out, not the other way around.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Well, we're just so grateful to have you partner with us in our effort to stop human trafficking, and it's just wonderful. And so could you tell our audience a little bit about what got you interested in even getting involved with us?
Oh, wow. I was introduced to human trafficking years ago by chance. It's not something that I just went out and started to research. But over the years of working in different areas and different situations with young girls, it took me to Uganda, Kampala, Uganda, Africa, where I have a girls' school. And being that we are primary school, so it's 6-year-olds to 12-year-olds, we again became associated with human trafficking on an international level and child brides. So when you've touched human trafficking, and I'm sure you can understand what I mean by that, when you've actually touched it, breathed it, saw it, it's hard not to get involved, and it's hard not to do something when you have the ability to do so. And really that's why I created the brand, is to be a voice to the voiceless in some way.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit more about your school. I just want to hear more. How long have you had it open, and how many kids go there? What are some of the things you're doing for them?
Gosh, it's a fluke, and it's a God ordained thing. I have to say that. We have only been up and operating now for about 3 months. We started out with 10 girls in the village, and now we've gone into over 30 girls that we're educating, that we've taken from different situations. And we are actually now in the process of building the boarding school where the girls will be with us permanently, because now we have partnered with schools in the area. So we're taking girls that are child brides. We're paying for their head. We have what's called our Freedom account, where we're actually paying for girls. And it's crazy when you hear it, because here in the U.S., we can't buy a human being, right? That sounds crazy, but in another world, you are buying a human being. You're buying their freedom, You're buying their safety, and you're taking them out of those situations. So that's what our school is about. We help the most impoverished, and we take the little girls that are beggars. We take the girls that are 7 years old trying to do anything so that they can eat. We take those girls, bring them into this school, and give them an education, and show them hope and faith in something bigger than what they're going through. And it's been amazing.
Yeah. It is amazing.
And this helps us to do that, so it helps us, and it helps you, and it helps all the little girls that we're all fighting for, whether here or abroad.
Right. Yeah, because it takes funding to run something
it does.
Like that.
It does.
It's a way to sustainably
absolutely
cover the costs related to it beyond just what donations can do.
It takes a lot of love. As you know, human trafficking is not a crime, and it's not something where you're just going to get in and jump out. It takes love. It it takes patience, you know, it takes understanding, it takes not giving up on a demographic that doesn't need us to give up. We can't give up, you know? So everything that we can do to help, they're counting on us.
Right.
They're counting on us.
Yeah, they've been let down so many
Oh
times.
my gosh, so many.
And so
Yeah.
we have to stay there even
Absolutely.
when, I know in our situation, they run, they relapse, all of that.
Right.
You have to continue to be there for them.
You got to keep going, because if we stop, what are we showing them? You know what I mean? If we can't do the bare minimum of what we can do, then it doesn't make any sense. You know, these girls have been through, you name it, you know, the most insane abuse that you can possibly think of as a human being. So they're counting on us on the outside to get it right, to get them out, you know? And human trafficking in a third world country is a whole nother beast, but it's still the same giant.
It is.
You know?
It is, right.
Yeah, just different chains of it.
Yeah,
Just different.
you're hearing that same root of vulnerability that we've talked to you guys about before, that traffickers exploit a vulnerability. So whether that is, you know, poverty, things in Uganda, whether that's emotional poverty here in the U.S., sometimes it is monetary poverty as well, but the traffickers will look for what they can exploit and target that vulnerability. And so that's the same, and it's the same thing of using another person, treating them as an object, and not seeing them as a human, as an individual to be loved and treated with respect.
Exactly. It was definitely a lot for us to take on with our first situation, where we were actually buying a girl back. You know, that took me to the core and the heart of everything that you guys are fighting for. You know, and to be able to use just something so simple, you know, to help, it's beyond anything that I wouldn't even think about doing over and over again.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we're so grateful for the partnership, and love to share with our audience a little bit more. They may have seen a few social media posts about our Kiss Slavery By campaign that we're doing in partnership with Beautiful by Candice. And so, Candice, can you tell us a little bit more about that, what it is, and maybe how people can get involved?
Yeah, so it's really cool campaign. Kiss Slavery By, right? Because that's what we want to do. Mwah, kiss goodbye. We wanted to leave that easily. You know, we just say kiss now. Okay, we want to say kiss slavery bye. So it was really cool coming up with a name, which is Freedom Red, which I am actually wearing right now. And what's really cool about it, it's an HD liquid matte. So most women knows what a liquid matte is, but this one is different because it's all natural. So that means it's not going to dry your lips. It's non-transferable. It's not coming off until we want it to come off, which is simple. It comes off with makeup remover, you know, the regular womanly stuff. We know what that is. But I was really excited about doing this product for the human trafficking task force, the human trafficking, your organization, and I think it's so much fun, and it's been going really well. So for anyone that purchases the actual Freedom Red, a good portion of the proceeds go to you.
Yeah, come right to Florida Abolitionists and help us stop human trafficking right here.
Yeah. So, and I thought it was a fun way for women also to get involved. You know, when you go ahead and purchase it, inside your package comes the Kiss Slavery By hashtag. So you put the lipstick on and you pucker up and take your best picture. And we're gonna do something really exciting with it towards the end of January. So that'll be really cool. So make sure you get your Freedom Red and, you know, send us those photos.
Use the hashtag.
Definitely.
And we want this to catch on and more people to get behind it and really make it a movement.
Yeah, and if you go ahead to the website, so it's beautiful by Candice. So it's BUTIFUL BY CANDICE. Because people have a tendency to spell it the average BEA. That's so boring, Beautiful. So be your authentic self, be unique, be creative, and just be you, whatever that is. Yeah. And own it, right? We gotta own it.
Yeah. And I'll also put the link in the comments of this video, so you can have the direct link right to where you can buy the Freedom Red lipstick and be a part of this.
Yes, absolutely. And I love it. It's been so much fun.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. Okay, so So what's really been cool are, different businesses that are coming together, and they're actually purchasing the product, and they're saying, oh, my office, kiss slavery goodbye. So that's really cool too. We may have a really awesome raffle for the business that gets the most likes.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
So bring your friends, bring your business, and join us and kiss slavery bye. And we'll catch you next time on the next Abolitionist Live.